Hey, Chris, it's Corb Lund.
Hey, Corb, how are you?
I'm good. How you doing, man?
I'm doing all right. Glad to chat with you today.
Yeah,
How are
what's
things?
happening? I'm pretty good. Yep. Working on music, stuck at home.
Aren't we all?
Yeah, but it's all right. I've been working on new tunes and some cover tunes and some Christmas tunes and working on my guitar picking. So yeah, it's all right.
Well, I noticed that you got a couple of new guitars. I was like, ooh, those are pretty.
Yeah, they're not actually. I've had those for a while, but yeah, those Strats. Yeah,
Yeah, they're nice looking.
yeah,
So I have been listening to this new tune. Came up on my YouTube, Horse Poor.
yeah. True story.
What's the story behind the song?
My friend Jada Dreyer, who sings it with me, it was her idea actually. She does serious. She shows horses professionally, and she had this idea about it being because horse poor is kind of an old Western term for having too many ponies and not enough money. So she started it, and then we're old friends, and she told me that I was the only person that could help her finish it. So we finished it one day, and then made it a duet.
Well, it's kind of a true life song because I'm no expert or anything, but I did grow up helping a little bit on a farm, so I know there is that misconception of people with horses have a lot of money.
They do at the beginning.
Now, you're probably more the expert on this. Just for people that don't know, how much on average do you think the daily cost is to own a horse?
Well, it depends. I mean, because you got boarding and like feed, and then it depends if you're training them too. If somebody's training them, that's expensive too. So, and there's vet bills, and there's trailers and tack, and yeah, it's not cheap.
I feel like I brought the conversation down a little bit, just reminding how much is spent.
Yeah, no, it's the lifestyle.
Yeah. So
I can't even have a cat right now. I tour too much normally, but
yeah.
Jada's got a bunch of horses.
So you do have a new album coming on the 19th. Looking forward to that. Agricultural Tragic. Tell me about this release.
Yeah, well, we released the record proper back in June, but this is a deluxe version with three or four more songs on it. So it's including Horse Poor and a couple other ones. So it's sort of turned out like we put so much work into this record that I actually had more songs than we needed. So we didn't know COVID was coming, but it turned out pretty well because we haven't been able to tour. So it's kind of good to be able to drop a few more tunes to remind people we still exist.
So, hey, we're over here. We have new stuff.
Yeah, but it's fun because that song I like doing duets with Jada because we did one on the record another one called I Think You Ought to Try Whiskey and I Think You Ought to Try Gin. So that one was kind of a successful little venture. So we put out this Horse Poor song, but yeah, we the two of us we really like Conway and Loretta and Tammy and George and Johnny and June and all those old country couples,
Yeah. And I noticed you recently posted, this caught my attention. You posted about Dan Seal's album, Won't Be Blue Anymore. And I remember that album. Bop, Meet Me in Montana, among few of my favorites. What's your draw to that album?
Well, I've always liked, because got a cowboy background, rodeo background. I really like that Everything That Glitters Is Not Gold song.
Good tune.
Yeah, about the heartless barrel racer or whatever that leads the kid. So it's got that falsetto part, the bridge. It's hard to sing that one stuff. Way up there, Dan. Dan.
He definitely had a very distinct voice for his time in the genre itself.
Yeah, he did. He's he's great. And Meet Me in Montana is awesome too. That's a classic duet. I got a buddy in Wyoming named Tracy Williams who's got a band, and his fiddle player, they sing it together. It's kind of great. That's Marie Osmond on the record, hey?
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that is having her on a country album.
Yeah, she kind of took a shot at country for a while after the TV show ended. But yeah, Dan Seals. I love all that old country stuff. See, I like country songs that still have some Western content in them, like that Everything That Glitters songs about rodeo, and George Strait and Garth had some tunes about ranching and rodeo. So that's kind of largely missing today. And today's country. You know, I mean, people kind of, they give lip service to pickup trucks once in a while, but that's about it. Like, you don't hear much about livestock or ranching or the actual rural living. That's why I call my record Agricultural Tragic, full of rural themes. Mm-hmm. Your boy, your Saskatchewan boy, Coulter Wall's doing a good job of that. He's got a lot of good.
I absolutely love Coulter Wall. Like his distinct sound and the way he tells stories and everything is just incredible.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah,
he's become a pretty good buddy. Actually, we play together in the States a lot. We've actually played together in Europe too. Mm-hmm. So yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah, he's got such a distinct voice, and I love, there's reaction videos on YouTube that vocalists and vocal trainers listen to him for the first time, and they're just blown away.
Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, he sounds like he's an old soul, huh?
Yeah. Now, another guy I've been listening to, and he's, you probably heard of him too, because he's a former rodeo guy, Cody Johnson.
Oh, yeah, I know Cody well, yeah.
Yeah, he's another great country singer I listen to a lot of. And, I'm not a rodeo guy myself, but I listen to him when I hear him and Reba do the song Dear Rodeo about the lifestyle. Man, that hits hard.
Yeah, that's a good one, eh?
Yeah.
It's funny, because I know it's really great to see him blowing up, because I've known him for years. We play a lot of the same bars in Texas over the years. So we played lots of shows with those guys, actually. And he's really killing it. It's awesome.
And I love that he's the genuine cowboy. Like he rides. He's a cowboy.
Yep. He's a Texan.
Now you did. I'll go back to it. There, you did post a couple of Fender guitars recently. Now you're more of an acoustic player. So what's your draw to the electric kind of Strat?
Well, I mean, I play all kinds of stuff at home, but I used to be in a pretty heavy rock band called the Smalls too. But I played bass in that band actually. But it's I'm trying to, like, when you play an acoustic guitar with a band, you plug it in anyway.
Yeah.
So you're actually not really playing acoustic guitar anymore. So I've been experimenting with different tones and stuff like that. I play a lot of Gretches too.
Oh, nice.
You never know. Dylan might go electric here in a minute.
Now, you say you play a few different things. Like, what, other than country, what are you playing?
I mean, I fool around at basic jazz stuff and blues and stuff. Play some 70s rock every once in a while in my garage.
Nice.
Little, I know my share of Tony Iommi riffs.
Gotta love those riffs, man.
Yep, and I know some Kiss classics.
Well, Corb, I want to thank you for your time today, man. Always a pleasure chatting with you. I hope everything opens up real soon so we can get you back to the East Coast and have another visit, because it's been way too long.
Yeah, man. Take care out there, and I hope it has been a while. It's been at least 2-3 years since I've been out east. So. Yeah,
it's been far too long, my friend. Hope you and the family stay safe, and hope you can get back out on the road soon.
Yeah, man. Thanks for the time.
Anytime. My phone line's always open to you, brother. Take care.
Right on. See you, buddy.
Bye.